All right. Get this thing rocking. A lot of new faces, a lot of different people showed up tonight. You never know what's going to walk through that door. I'm gonna get, since you guys are here, let's start. We'll catch all them up when they show up. No pre-existing knowledge necessary. Come on out. We just got to get the partners right. Do you guys know each other, anybody? Do you know anyone in the class? All right, cool. You'll partner together. I'll start you guys together, and then eventually we'll get you away from each other. I know we get sick of each other. Guys, come out. Yeah, come out. There's more room on this side of the mat for you guys who are a little bigger, a little more scrappy. Go over there. Cool. We're going to start with one connection each and stand up. My job is to try to pick his leg up. I'm going to just use connections on his arms here. I'm not touching his head at all. If we end up getting inside here, we're only resetting the game when I pick up the leg. So I'm just trying to do one thing with this game. Pick his leg up and hold it as long as I can. Game doesn't reset if you pick up the leg, okay? He has to fight his leg back to the ground. That would reset the game. So we're playing. We start connected. I don't really want you guys out here. I want you guys to start close and get comfortable getting closer and closer to each other to expose and pick up a leg. So we're going to try to pick a leg up. Say it goes wrong for you and you never get to pick a leg up. That's fine too. He's going to pick your leg up and he's just going to hold it until you figure out, remove connections, and get your feet back to the floor. It's never a good thing when someone makes a closed circle around part of your body, whether it's your leg, your torso, your head, your arm, whatever. Whenever people start closing circles around you, it starts to get bad for you and good for them. That's what this game's doing, except I'm just giving you one target, right? Sometimes I give you guys a lot of targets. We're just going for one. Pick up a leg, hold it as long as you can. It's not over just because I picked it up. I have to maintain it as long as possible while I move him around. He has to remove my connections and get his feet back to the mat, okay? 3, 2, 1. If you missed it, I'll come over. If you missed it, I'll come over. Yeah, do you think? Just hang out. Coach, go run around and slap people around a little. I got to go over there. I'm just going to put this over here, you guys. Try not to destroy it. They're starting connected to try to pick a leg up. If you pick up a leg, hold it as long as you can. Hey. Cool. We meet again. The jewelry might be an issue for you. It's a little bit of a risk. Yeah, you could get cut or a finger gets cut. So just pop that off, put it in a safe spot. Even a bracelet, unless that's a medically necessary bracelet, then you can leave that on. Hey, nice trigon shirt. Looks good.
I haven't been here in forever.
So you guys could start with the leg being held.
That's what we were doing
Yeah.
when I was watching them.
Sorry, yeah. So just start, hold her leg as long as you can and move her around. She's gonna try to get her leg down. Don't let her. However you can hold it. So you can hold it all kinds of ways. You can go double under like a log, over. You can connect your hands and bend your arms, connect your hands and leave it open. Try which ones you like until you find one you like. And just walk around. So walk around with her, yeah?
I'll bring it back.
So for you guys, just start connected. So he's got your leg. He's just going to walk around with you while you try to take his hands off of your leg and get your feet back to the mat. Stay balanced while you do it, okay? Should be no threat of falling on the floor, but stay balanced and move around. You could get bear hugs and stuff as long as it gets you to the leg. You can do whatever you need. They get used to it.
Oh yeah, no. First 5 minutes, first day.
Start connected. Good. Get closer and closer. Try to pick up a leg. Go ahead, Murray. It's right in front of you. Pick up a leg, Murray. They're going at it. I like that. I showed up thirsty. This is not good.
Really?
So thirsty.
I never see it. This is my worst pain.
What?
I never see the leg.
There's right there.
I know, I never see it. Just keep practicing.
If there's an arm in your
If I
way,
ever do a private, that's what I was doing.
if there's like an arm in your way, you can smash the arm into them. It doesn't mean you can't get the leg. You know what I mean? It's like if your head's on the arm, like you can smash the arm. See how I pushed?
Yeah.
You could do that. I know it was there and it kind of gave you a mental block. Just push right into that arm. If you're down here, you can push that arm into him and pin it against him. Now he's truly messed. Try playing with low head, high head, whichever. You start playing around, see which one is good for you. And just hold it as long as you can. Emily, get your leg out of there, feet to the mat, reset. Everybody good?
Yeah, she
Okay.
just gum out too.
You guys can partner most of the class?
Yeah, I think
Cool.
so.
When I say switch partners and stuff, just hang with each other here in this little community here. Yes, we're building communities. It's called the best and the rest. Stay connected, stay close. Move their arms out of the way. Get them close.
We kept training. I really feel like us. We kept training. Everybody else got fucking sick. You know, I just got fucking stabbed.
Yeah, he texted me yesterday.
Dude, I don't know how.
Gotta pick the leg up.
He hadn't trained like 2 weeks prior. So I don't get how he got it. You know what I mean?
Try to pick the leg up and walk around with it. Still cool. It was still good. Low singles, fine. Try to find a way back up to your feet. Time, guys. Time. All right. What should we do? Connected with a hug? Connect with the hug. All right. Now we're going to connect with a hug. We're hugging each other. I can't connect my hands. Okay? His job is only one thing. Well, it's kind of two things, but it's the same thing on both sides. He wants to get his arms under mine and connect his hands. If we get to this, reset. So it's going to start open hands. I have to stay here as long as I can, making him move around, making him step while he finds his way to get his connections on the inside and connect. If you feel connected hands around your back, it's a reset, okay? Same thing goes if I get behind him and connect my hands, it's a reset. If he gets behind me somehow during this game, yeah, just he ducks under, he gets behind me, connects, reset. So we're starting unconnected. This guy who's defending, this guy who's getting grabbed first is going to try to connect his hands around me now as I just try to maintain this condition of being under both of his elbows, okay? Whether you're in front or behind, you guys can start this game in front or behind. So you can start back here, that's fine too, but you can't start connected, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. So don't start connected. Put your hands anywhere you want. No, you're not connecting because he's the defending player. He's trying to connect around you. You're just maintaining. Yes, under his elbows. Well, if you feel you're losing him and he's turning around, get under his elbows in front, but you can't connect. He's the only one who can connect. So they got under your arms to start the game, right? But I don't let them connect so they don't get like, if they connected, it'd be a lot harder. You want to get under their arms and connect, or behind and under their arms and connect. It's the same thing in front or back. So separate her away, get in, get your arms under, and control her torso. Just to play. Stay close. Move each other around. Try to get behind and connect. Both players. If you start in front, you're not connecting. All right? So don't resist the masculine urge to connect your hands at the beginning of the game. Take as many breaks as you'd like. It's your class, not mine.
Okay, so
So the why would be this. Say a big person or someone who knows how to throw you around gets under your arms. They're going to be able to affect you, throw you around, spin you around, trip you, all those things, and access your body. So I can affect him greater than he can affect me. But when he's under my elbows, he can affect me greater than I can affect him. We are connected. Doesn't mean he's just winning, but it is something. The closer we get in stand up, the closer we get to our main goal of putting each other on the floor with grappling, right? So that's why we're playing this game. You can feel what it's like, somebody grabbing you, but I don't let him connect his hands, so it's a little bit more fair. But if he did play with connected hands, it'd be a lot harder. So I try to get some space and get my own and connect and be done. Or get behind him and connect. Okay? You can play. Just play.
So they have to try to get the back.
Yeah, they're both trying to get behind. They're both trying to connect hands in front or behind.
Try to get the back.
Get behind each other. Try to get behind each other, Ange. You two guys. Little neck crank. I gotta check this thing because it's annoying. It started loading last time and it just stopped working. Yeah, sure. So the guy, you're gonna start underneath both his elbows, moving him around, but you can't start connected. That's powerful. I want to start here so we get a little bit more play. Trying to both get behind each other and connect. Once the hands get connected, now he can connect. He got behind me, right? And then it's over, okay? If he gets in my arms, and I started here with open arms, get inside my arms, he got the bear hug with the connect. It's over, okay? So the attacking guy starts with open hands, and the only time he can connect is if he gets behind. Let me get behind you just for the game. If I get behind him, I get to connect, then it resets, okay? It's all good. So start open. He's trying to connect on you. You're trying to get behind him. You're trying to get behind each other. Yep, try to get behind him, connect your hands. And maintain that connection as well. If you feel him getting in, try to move his arms out of the way and go behind. This is a no timer game, I guess.
Can I create the next game?
What do you want to do?
All right, so this is my idea. So we start standing here, unconnected, turn and face four, except your hips behind my hips. So if you get
Okay.
here,
So like here, but this
probably
is
reset, 'cause
you could throw me though.
You posture up.
Maybe if my arms, I have to get my arms behind you.
Yeah, you can do like a scoop.
Yeah, I gotta get behind your elbows. No, I gotta get behind your elbows. All right, we'll do that next. Time. I didn't use a clock for that one. So we're gonna play this game now. Person's behind me. It's kind of like the same game, but a little bit different. I have his hands in my. I'm gonna grab just like this for this one, so that we're not grabbing fingers. I don't want too much of that going on. So you guys can grab the wrists or the hands. He's behind me and he can't start connected. Don't let him get connected. He can connect, okay? So I'm gonna keep his hands far away from each other. My job is to get to a neutral situation. Neutral would be we're no longer connected and my chest is facing his chest and I'm ready to engage at a distance, right? He got behind me and close to me. I wanna get him back in front of me and far away from me, okay? That's my goal here in this game. Also, if I could get behind him at some point during this game and connect my hands, it'll be a reset, okay? So this person, turn and face, get them neutral, or find a way behind them, and then we reset, all right? Guys starting like this, open hands, he can connect. So as soon as you guys agree when you're starting, I'm trying to keep his hands separated, get my hips away from him, and get back to neutral, right? He's trying to immediately connect his hands. So if I slip up and he starts connecting, I got to deal with this, okay? Doesn't end. He's moving me around. He's not taking me down or anything. Guys over there, you could do hands to the mat. If the hands touch the mat, reset. Over here, we're not doing any of that, so don't worry about that. So I'm trying to get my hips away, get to neutral, or get my hips away and get behind him. All right, you guys will find ways to get behind each other too. So I'll allow that. Other guy, just stay behind your opponent's elbows as long as you can, right? He's technically on my back and behind me if he's behind my elbows. As soon as he's no longer behind an elbow, he's now either to my side or in front of me, right? So if he's behind my elbow, he's behind me. Elbows are the window to the back, right? 3, 2, 1. Let's get a timer for this one. Behind, open hands. Now I'm hot. It's hot in here.
Punched you in the balls.
The ball punch?
Yes.
That's because I showed it before. Any questions about it? Sick. Keep your hands far away from each other to start. Otherwise, she's just going to go, and then you got to deal with a bad problem. That's right. It's all good. Whatever you could do. You feeling good?
Yeah, he's waiting for.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Could work with them. Yeah, threes are fine. You could work in threes, float around the room. It's all good with me.
What happened? You tied Chris out already.
Is he okay?
He's bleeding in the back.
You made him bleed. Nice.
Thank God, working.
This is a good first day. You work in with them. Keep his hands away from each other. Yeah. Get your hips away. Get him back in front of you. Yep. Flee to neutral. Keep fleeing to neutral. Push his head away. There you go. We're going to get to the ground next after this. 4 minutes, we'll get to the ground.
Their whole goal is to grab her arms together. Yours is to keep
Actually,
them
still
apart,
have that.
and you're either going to try and turn into her or behind her and face me or get my back.
Yeah, put her back in front of you.
Oh, even better.
Yep.
Oh,
She's going to try to stay behind you. So remove her hands and turn. Yeah. Don't let her hold you there.
And try and turn. So either try and turn face her or try and get around her to her
Yeah,
back.
so she got behind me. I mean, if she connects her hands, she gets way, way better. So I start you guys with a little bit more fair. I'm going to try to get myself back facing her. You know, because when your opponent's behind you, it's not really good for you at all. It's kind of good for them. She can pick me up, trip me, knock me over, and throw me around, but I can't do really much on this situation here. Right? If I said throw her to the floor, she'd be able to like start affecting me easily. All right, the boys are going crazy. So start unconnected. She's gonna try to connect. If she does, you gotta rip her hands apart, find a way to get your arms back in, and peel her off and get her back in front of you. Go ahead, play. Stay behind her elbows, Jen. Yep, get your elbows inside. Start turning. Turn. It's like a dance a little bit.
Hold it and just like straighten it out. Yeah. Then it's hard.
Now get your elbow across so she's back in front of you. Remember the elbow, if you get it inside, it helps. If you get it around, it's going to keep her in front of me. Your elbow tells the story there. Keep playing. Back and forth. The elbow is the window to the back. The elbow dictates like what my condition is. Like if I'm in front of your elbow, I'm in front of you. But as soon as I'm behind your elbow, I'm behind you. It's kind of strange, right?
Mhm.
But that is true. Even if, yeah, interesting. Very interesting.
I was like, you're wide open.
2 minutes. Yeah, you guys, yep, keep playing. You guys, it's hands to the mat too, so we're trying to put hands on the mat. Exactly.
Yeah.
This is one of those classes that I really got to figure out what games to give. Because
I did wrestling in high school.
you're doing wrestling now.
I know. I'm saying I wish I did it in high school.
I kind of do too, but I don't know. You could learn at any time.
Body change.
They spend a lot of time like jumping around and stuff too. I don't know, it puts extra wear on you. Who knows what our bodies would be like. Mine's already bad enough. Can't imagine that.
Oh my god. Like, really low.
Once they connect, it's worse. Yeah. 30 seconds.
Insane strength, bro.
30 seconds.
It's that strength, yeah, bro. Don't do this to your fingers.
Finish your game.
Yeah, I'm in there.
I see bodies flying. There's like no reason for it, but whatever.
I know. Me and Chris were falling.
You okay, Pat? Cool guys.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. Nice leverage of the body.
All right. I'm going to present this side of the room's game first and then present that side of the room's game. So I'm going to pick you. You're on that side. You're on that side. You're on that side. You guys are on that side. Cool. And you're working with your friend, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to give you guys a separate game. You're on that side too. You guys, I'm going to change it a little for you guys. I have reasons. So for over here, let's try to use you, Joe. I'm going to have you down. You're seated. My job is to get him horizontal for 3 seconds. Any way I want. Even this is horizontal. Go ahead. This is still horizontal. If I can just keep him horizontal for 3 seconds, it's going to reset. I want to split the legs, push the body, put some pressure down so he can't get back up, and hold him down for 3 seconds. You're pinning his shoulders and hips, and you're separated. His job, get up with a connection. So you can get up with a connection, whether it's to my arm, my leg, my head, whatever you can find, or get to a leg entanglement with the means to put my butt on the mat. If my butt goes to the mat at any time during this game as the top player, you're going to get a reset. You guys finish on the legs, you two. You know what that means? So if he knocks me over, yeah, you can finish on his legs. Sounds good. Cool. So that side of the room, go play. You guys clear? Hey, you're over there too. All right, this side of the room, I change it a little. Just go down on your back. All right, I'm going to try to hold him down as long as I can, but I can't go chest to chest. So I can't dive in and smash like that. I need to find ways with my hands, knees, and feet. I can do this, but I can't connect my chest. I can block his hips in any way that I want and block his shoulders. Keep him flat. You can pin wrists, whatever you want to do. You can even scare him a little with this. If you're feeling, just don't hit him. So you can hold anywhere you want, organize yourself any way you want, and move around as much as you need to. If this person gets to a turtle like that, he got his hips and shoulders off the mat. That means we're going to reset. Or if your legs end up caught by his leg like this, reset, or your body gets caught by their legs, right? Now it's a different story. He's got a little bit more going on for himself. But in grappling, what we're trying to do is get people, it's almost like a sandwich. I get him closer and closer to the ground so I can make a sandwich. I can be the top bun. The ground is the bottom bun. and you're the cheese and meat. Delicious. And I'm just going to stay here and pin my opponent. We're just pinning people to the floor. That's a skill that we could always develop, no matter what level you're at. So let's play. You're on your back. Try to get seated. Try to get to a turtle. And then we'll reset if that happens. All right? Play.
I have no idea. Where do we start though?
So cover her hips to some capacity or her shoulders to some capacity. You could put a knee on her, whatever you want. Just don't hit her in the face with your leg. You could start literally any abstract kind of way you want to play. You could just try anything. There's no right or wrong way. That's fine. Eventually you'll like feel that and stop her. Keep your hands on her, pinning her wrists, shoulders, elbows, head, but you can't go chest down. Hit it. Bottom player, whizzle your way out of there. Turtle, guard. If he gets your leg or you fall over, you get to switch. What's up, Ryman? I'm hyped up. I'm amped up. I'm amped up. Wish I could train, man. I am pre-workout. No, I'm not doing it. Let's go, Martine. Engage. Don't let him get up. Game keeps going until someone taps over there.
Oh, you. Yeah, okay. Good.
Game keeps going until we get a tap, boys.
Tap or snap.
Tap, snap, nap, or crap. Are you mogging in the camera?
I'm watching this guy right here. Wait, so am I?
No. You just put him horizontal and hold him down for 3 seconds. Sit, pin him. Yeah. Having a heart attack? You okay?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just
All right, good.
I'm trying to learn.
This adds up over a couple weeks.
100%, man. Yeah,
Yep. That comes with it. Yeah. Try to play the game. Just try to keep playing. We'll do that later. Play. So top player, don't go chest to chest. No, keep your chest up. You have to keep him down with your chest up. You too. Don't go chest to chest. Stay up and hold him down. Keep him horizontal. Or get up with a connection. You could get up with a connection too. Don't let your opponent stand up. I'm going to reset the timer. This one's going fast. I'm resetting the timer. It's fake. It's fake. Fake timer. Fake timer. Fake. If you guys want to switch partners and stuff, feel free. Mix in with each other. I got a Wild Murray.
Nice shoulder tool.
Give him a little whip. Make those connections. Just get close, bottom.
There you go. Yeah, you're right. High pressure off.
What you had, Joe? Yeah. $1 million baby over here. $1 million baby. I gotta keep checking this stream, man. You guys okay? Oh, you gotta go? You guys could just roll. Oh, damn. You just tell me next time. I'll get you right in, like open mat for you. Yep. Definitely. Let me know next time. I'll get you rolling right away.
Oh no, Martin.
You know? Right
He's
in.
the man. No,
All right, good. You had good class. All right, good. All right. Make her pushable surface with your hands. Make her pushable. Push her off of you. Make her a pushable surface. Start moving. Yes. Oh, it was a head bonk. You pushed her with your forehead. Nice. Sometimes it is that simple. Wait, you got oh no. Yeah, it was a little tiny head, headbutt. Come down this way. No, you have to get up with a connection. You have to get up with a connection. There you go. While he's getting up, put him back down. Go ahead, Angelo. Push him flat. Push him flat. Keep your chest off him and push him flat. 3, 2, 1. Horizontal dead. It might go very fast. It's okay if it goes fast. Martine, you need a partner?
I'm taking a rest now. I'm gonna hop in a minute.
Got it. Yeah, he had to go.
John, you need to rest. Yes or no? Yeah, try to get a couple guys. Yeah, you and me will start tomorrow.
Just us?
Yeah.
Oh boy, my execution. See you later.
Dead drilling. Dead drilling on the new guy. Just let them play.
Hey, he's too good with this. Well. Going in? He's so good.
Got 2 minutes left, guys. Play the game. 2 minutes left. Two minutes left. Play, play, play. Keep your chest off of him, top player. Use your hands to pin him. 3, 2, 1. Good job, top player. It could be that quick. Just keep him down 3 seconds. 3 long ones. You guys too, I'd say that's a reset. He went from seated to horizontal. 3, 2, 1, done. He turned you from vertical to horizontal. You too, Ryan. Reset. Yeah, you pinned him flat on his back. He's useless. 3, 2, 1. Take breaks when you need them. It's all good. Next game's harder. Push him off of you. Get your hands on him. Make him a pushable surface. Get your feet in there. Make him a pushable surface and push him off you.
Is Turtle winning for the ball?
Yeah, it signifies that she got her hips off the mat.
Exactly.
It's not necessarily always better, but it does get you from flat on your back to something else. A little bit more mobile, right? You guys are doing good, though. We're going to play another game in 40 seconds. If you want to take a break, that's fine, too. Play again. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Nothing's right or wrong. There's no right or wrong at all. Nothing.
Chris was like, it feels so wrong. Everything feels so wrong.
No, it's fine. Yeah, as long as you're doing the thing, right? As long as you're doing the thing, holding him down, literally pushing on him, keeping him under you. Any way you want to do it. See how I'm just kind of sitting on him like a bird? Any way you could do it. You could hold his leg and try that sometimes. All these different things. The more we play, the more I get you in the environment, the more used to it you'll be, and then it won't feel wrong anymore. but don't let anyone tell you anything's wrong or right. Back time. Ready? Just give me a minute, guys. Guys ready? All right. I'm behind this person. I'm going to connect my hands. I won't have my legs around them. I want to stay behind them as long as I can. That's the game. His job, remove my connections and get facing me somehow. Get his chest facing me, disconnected, fully looking at me, back to this situation. It might look a lot of different ways, but it's the same thing over and over again. Face your opponent. If they're behind you, it's not good for you. Oh, staff, what up? All right, come on over. You can put your hands under. You can put your hands over any way you want. You can hold them any way you want, any way you could think of it. If you think of a cool way that you've been working on or something that comes to mind that seems like you want to try it, now's the time. Play. All right? Anything you want. You don't have to do the same thing over and over again. Try and, try different things. See what you like. If you guys are studying, instructionals and stuff, and you know a certain grip you want to work on, do it now. Okay? Test it live. Otherwise, it's useless. Ready? I'm not putting my legs around him at any time. This game might go all the way to here. I'm still behind him because I'm behind his elbows. If he stands up, still live until he turns and faces me. Okay? Now I lost that situation, that condition's over, we're going to reset. And that's the game. Straightforward game. 3, 2, 1. Any questions?
Keeping chest back, no legs.
Stay behind your opponent's elbows. Yeah, no legs around them.
Stay behind your opponent's elbow.
There's no reset for the back player.
It's a continuous game, destined to fail. Only hold as long as you need to. Raj, let me see your infection.
I took a picture of it actually, right?
Where is it? Is it in your leg?
No. It's on my elbow. It's under this giant band-aid.
Smells good.
Oh, does it?
Oh, it might be you. In a minute, yeah. I gotta just get the clock on. Yep, we're just going arms. Stay behind his elbows as long as you can. Wherever he goes, stay behind his elbows.
Take my time though. I'm not really too worried about
You are now his backpack. Connect to him. Connect to him. Good. Wherever he goes, you stay behind him. You might have to get up with him. You might have to roll, stand up, whatever happens, stay behind his elbows. Got to get back facing. Got to get back facing. Still behind your elbows. Still live. Still live. Yep, find a way. Anyone can do it. Their heads bonked and she got a bloody nose. Is it broken? Are you ready to beat each other up again? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I hate when that happens. One time I got a big toenail that was not cut right here, the bridge of my nose, and I had like this really cool anime scar for a while, but it was a toenail.
That's gross.
It was a dirty toenail too, but it didn't get infected. Luckily, I would have lost my nose.
One time someone bent up half my big toe, and
Ooh,
it wasn't even long.
backwards,
Yeah, just up, and then it went back down.
delicious. So we're doing the back game. Person's behind you. Are you bleeding?
No, it's just the spot. Okay, now Emily gets.
She's behind you with no legs wrapped, just arms. Stay behind the opponent as long as you can. Opponent, that's the person's behind you. Remove their connections. Rotate, face them. Get your chest facing her chest. It happens a lot of ways. You could even stand up with this game. If she starts standing, you just stay behind her. Try not to throw her to the floor. So rip her hands apart and get facing. Don't let him rotate. Don't let him rotate. Think about holding like a pig or something. How would you wrestle a pig? Yeah, like a wild boar. Exactly. Stay behind him. You can move your hands if you feel like they're uncomfortable, whatever you want to try.
Definitely crabs.
You guys okay over here?
Yeah, we're all good.
Just mogging on the camera again?
Oh yeah, I forget it's there.
They're watching you slack.
I heard Jake came back.
I saw Jake yesterday.
Yeah.
It's great to see him.
Yeah.
He looks as handsome as ever. It's very crazy. I got some new people down there, so I'm going to change the camera, okay? No, right here at the other end of the mat. This way you can zoom in and watch yourselves. She's still behind you. Almost there. Almost there. Done. Good. Good. It's all the same thing over and over again. Turn your chest and face your partner. That's it. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Push them down. Yeah, good. Never let people behind you. If they're behind you, get them back in front of you. Stay behind. Stay higher than your opponent. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just simplified task today. If you made it this far,
Dude, I love it.
you're elite.
I'm back. I'll be back. I've been telling him a couple weeks.
Yeah, this is good stuff, man.
I'll be back.
It's a typical class. It gets a little more, like I'll add more tasks and stuff as everyone's more comfortable with it, but this is fine.
When are more of like the technique, kind of slowing it down, doing more like that?
Whenever I'm not in the room, basically,
So we teach you something like
because there's no such thing. You guys got a minute left. Minute left. Smells good in this room, man.
It really does. I can't even lie.
This is first start? Yeah. First time. It's our, you guys know each other? We do. A lot of different
No love for you?
Huh?
No love?
I'm gonna wait.
This is good for you. That means that means they're scared of you. What happened?
I don't know.
Let me see it.
Started yesterday.
What happened to you yesterday?
I don't know. It started freaking hurting.
Were you like drilling? Were you drilling something?
Rolling yesterday.
Rolling? Maybe it got like rotated in or something. A little tight. You're too young to have problems, man. I don't know. This ages you in dog years, though. This ages you in dog years. You're gonna be like 30 years old, feeling.
I think that's what happened. I was on the side control. I was trying to grab a hook.
Be careful with that, because it could be your knee next time. Depends. Time. How's everyone feeling? Cool. We're going to do another game. Come over here. If you need breaks, take them. This game, I'm going to have chest down now, like we played before, where I have to hold him down. This game is fast sometimes. All he has to do is get on his side for 3 seconds. He doesn't even have to get up. All right? My job is to keep him flat as long as I can. If I could do this, everything else is easy in grappling. We're pinning any way we want. So my only goal is I have to be chest to chest to some capacity, whether I'm blocking hips and grabbing shoulders, whatever you guys want to do. You could do anything you think of. In fact, do something different every time. Play around. You might find, oh, I like this spot. This feels good for me. Okay? Bottom player, all you have to do is get on your side. That's it. It's done. 3 seconds on your side. It's done. I have time to try to flatten you out, and that's it. This side of the room, head and arm chokes. I'll come over and task individually who's going to do that. All right? Rest of you guys, we're just going to do the pinning game. If I come up to you and add a task, that's just specific for you guys. I'll come up to you and add a task. Is that clear for everyone? So I get chest to chest, some capacity. He has to just get on his side, either direction. away or towards, okay? If he gets on his side, go back, switch rolls, get pinned, push them off of you and get them off your chest, get on your side, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's play. Joe, whoever you play with, head and arm chokes are live. If they're on their side and there's a submission threat, it keeps going. Go with Manko. Go with Murray. Murray, so when you play with him, head and arm chokes are live. So if any time you're wrapping his head and arm up with your arms, it's live until the submission's rectified or until they no longer have their head and arm wrapped up.
On this one, I'm gonna tap the moment in the row.
All right, all you got to do is get on your side, unpin yourself, either direction. Do a different pin every time. Do a different pin every time, okay? Top player, good.
Ready?
Let's go down to the other side of the mat and see what's going on over there. Live stream time. Do you guys want to be on the live stream or no? Doesn't matter. What about your vote? Doesn't matter. Now you can study yourself. Sorry, chat. Made you seasick. What's going on, Fritz? Still not on his side. Manko and Martine. I'm going to add head and arm chokes. So either player can do it. Yes, if you find a head and arm choke of some style on your side, wrap it up however you can. There are ways that it's done. Otherwise, just on your side. As long as there's a threat of submission, the game keeps going. Okay?
So what if I get both arms in and on my side?
It will be over unless he starts setting up a head and arm choke while you're getting on your side. Cool? Whether it's a north-south choke or any of those things that have names or something cool that you make up. No, he's not yet. Try left, then right, right, then left. Push him away, make him a pushable surface. Good. Push his elbows. Manko, hands on his arm. Next time his arm's floating in front of you, push that arm off your head. Get it off your head. Free your head. Move. Hips move if the head can't. Head moves if the hips can't. There you go. Work, work, work. Push that elbow. Left, right. Left and right. Keep pinning, Martine. You can change positions as much as you want. 3, 2, 1. There's white belts. There's some white belts. Yeah. There's 5, 4, 5.
That was a hard side control to get out of.
Yeah. He's a white belt. And then there's, oh, actually, no, they're blue belts. There's like 3 white belts.
You're doing good. You're winning like
Try blocking the hip. Try blocking the hip. Jennifer, hips give you problems? Just block her hip. Cover it. So what do I mean? I just kind of demonstrated on the air. Like up here, the tension's all high, trying to keep her flat. So usually the dilemma of the top guy is that they can pin your shoulders or your hips. One of them can always move. Sometimes when you're really focused up here, it's the legs that give you the problem. And sometimes when you're focused here, it's the arms that give you the problem in the head, right? So we have to like modulate between both. So when you guys are locked up here and you're pinning her shoulders, her legs are starting to give you a problem. You could always just block it with your arm, change your angles, hold her down a different way, all right? Just a little pointer. Think about blocking the hip.
It's crazy how we're like little kids and the way he's talking to us now.
There you go. Work that head and arm choke. Still live. Keep working it.
Right. You know, try to do that sometimes, or like,
What was
you
the
don't
mistake on
expect
that?
that they're going to be on your back.
This bench pressing should be gas. It looks like it, right?
Are you gonna roll today? No.
Jesus Christ.
Cool.
What technique doesn't exist?
Ready, guys? We're gonna do the next thing. We're rolling. We have to roll. I want you to roll starting in mount. Okay? If you're really good at jiu-jitsu, you have to start with your arms up and they're coming down on you hard. Okay? This is how we're gonna start the round. If you're not too sure, you're being nice to each other, or you guys are really exhausted, start here like this, okay? When someone's on top of you, make them a pushable surface with your hands, feet, knees, whatever it is. Get them off of you. Start getting your legs involved. Between you, make space, right? That's what they say. It's not that easy. So that's what we're trying to do on bottom. I want you guys rolling here. So submissions, joint locks, chokes, all that stuff is turned on. We're not doing anything fast. So especially joint locks, no neck cranks. If you guys get caught, you know, being any kind of inappropriate rolling, you got to sit to the back wall the rest of the class, okay? That's going to be something we play with. So I'm working on pinning his wrists. I'm working on staying on top of him. I'm trying to choke him out and stuff. We're rolling here, okay, guys? So just want you to keep resetting and mount, all right? If he knocks me off or anything, we're still rolling. It's all live here. Everything that happens is all live here, okay? So let's play. 3, 2, 1.
So you did that Oreo, I'm gonna go. No, you did not.
Finishing stuff fast or neck cranking each other and stuff. But it's mostly to like, it's like there's some new people I don't know, so I just don't want them like going nuts on each other. And also just to remind some of the guys that like we're here to play and not to hurt each other, even though it's combat sport and people get hurt. I have no idea, man. It's been wacky. I don't know. Maybe not authoritarian enough. Whatever. Play. Whispering to each other doesn't help. You're rolling. Yeah. BJJ rule set stuff. Beat the crap out of each other.
No.
Just move you up a little. Looking for the finish. Go. Dig the heel. Go. Cover the toes and go. Pin his. You got to pin his knee. You didn't feel anything, Pat? No.
It looks like I didn't want to.
No, you're fine. You'd be surprised how hard it is to do that. Yeah. No, grab it. Grab it like you mean it. Don't be afraid.
I want to try Mr. D's way, but
You have to find a way to do it without.
Gotta uncover your head, Murray. Let him roll, Raj. Watch out, watch your head. Move.
Oh! No, sorry, no, he tapped right away.
When you tap, tap hard and aggressively. Verbal tap is the hierarchy 1. Physical tap is hierarchy 2. All right? Just make sure you really tap like you mean it. He's a nice guy. Other people would hurt your neck. Other people would break your legs. Just be careful and protect yourself with the tap, okay? Especially if you're not in this room. Everybody's pretty nice here, but other places, you never know.
Yeah, Mac, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure not ready for
Keep holding him down. Don't let him get up. Keep separating his arms to the mat. And just maintain that as long as you can. The longer we're on top of people, the better. Stay on top as long as possible. Elbow him in the head. Scratch his eyes with your claws. Bite him. I had someone bite someone yesterday to get out of a triangle. It was like funny, but it worked.
I'd imagine.
We're allowing that.
Represent learning design. We're going to start biting each other. This is my, yeah. They're friends, so that's why they did that. But it was funny, and nonetheless. He escaped like a really ugly triangle with that. So.
That's the way I saw it. I didn't see it. I didn't think. Is that why I got excited? No, escape. I was trying to coach you to get it.
Switch partners. Switching partners.
Oh, yeah. That was good attack, though. That was good attack. That body triangle, did you see that come? Yeah, flexible. Yeah, I think you can do that, honestly.
One stipulation. One stipulation. All right, guys, we're going to roll again. We're going to roll again, but this time you have to start like this. Come down. We're going to roll again. All the resets are here.
Oh, God.
You can put your elbows wherever you want. Start. And you will roll from here, okay? My chest is down. And now instead of facing that way, I'm facing that way. And it's the same tasks. Keep them pinned and beat the crap out of each other. Cool? 3, 2, 1. You're rolling from there.
Tell me if I figure it out first.
Yeah, put the cream on.
Ready?
You want to show me?
No, I want.
Did you see what we're doing?
I'm just kidding.
Martine, I need a partner here. You done? Hip? I heard his hip the other day. You're not training? Are you rolling?
Good. I'll try.
Yeah, you guys?
I'll try.
Are you hurt or something?
My shoulder's sore from being darsed 1,500 times.
When were you darsed 1,500 times?
Ever since. Darsed. Oh my AC joint is like killing me. Let's go. I'm Nick. Okay. Back there. We'll start from the mount.
Yeah. No, north south.
What was it? It was north south.
Chest down, legs up. Yeah. Hold her down. Emily, beat him up for a minute. We're gonna move this down.
Oh my God, talk to you. Don't know who you are.
Hey, what's up?
I think one more.
Yeah, so sometimes we'll go.
Keep him pinned as long as you can. Don't get kneed in the head.
The shoulder card sweep. Let's go.
John Celentano is here in spirit.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know if he's still there. I don't know. He didn't send me his itinerary this week.
Also, yo, I tried RSVP. And like,
Laura did it. You're fine. Go ahead, Murray. Let's get that finish, man. Go to the finish. If you feel it there, go for it. Stop hesitating. Play like you mean it. Why are you here?
wrestling.
Where?
She got you now, Strasser.
Finish him. Finish him. Ah. Finish him. Yeah, it was good. He looked a little necky. He was going to tap. Leg. Reverse closed guard toe holds. Connections behind the knee. Watch the foot.
Wait. You can. Yeah, that's good. No, you're good. You're good. I'm not gonna.
Just had to manhandle that. Saved your head.
Yeah, I'm like, if I roll, you're gonna go that way. That's better.
I can try to escape.
Real good.
But you can try to block me by putting your knee up, and it's much harder to go back on top. Yeah. That's good, dude.
If you can see the back, you can take the back.
See the back. Give it back.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. That concludes the class. The rest of you, if you guys want to, if you made it this far, good job. The rest of you guys who want to stay and roll this side of the mat, we're going to stay and roll. The rest of you guys who need to go, it's about 8 o'clock now. So this side of the mat I have to clear off. We don't bow out or anything. We just, yeah, we just.
Have a good night.
You guys did great, man. Looks good. So I've streamed the class. You probably see yourself training there. Oh, sorry, I missed you. My bad.
We got like a little whisper.
Yeah, it was like I felt the air. So people are going to stay and beat each other up. If you're always welcome to do that whenever you want. I'll taste it and find out whose it is.
Let me know. Nice meeting you.
They did all right.
He just comes, fucks shit up.
Now we're going to beat each other up.
Yo, before I left, he's like, yeah, rest up.
This my game?
What were you looking at the hit, Fritz?
Yeah, you know something about that? How you doing, brother?
Good, man.
You go down. All right, so why don't we start with the high? Hey, what have you done on here? Nice catch.
I didn't charge you.
Hey, can you guys reset exactly how you are? Right in the middle?
Thank you, man. Yeah, my Amex does not like you guys. No, I'm catching up.
Yep, right to it.
Dude, I know. A couple months due, so I have all my money in Amex. Probably not having. I'm not. It's no way to.
It's easier to do the yoga.
No, I have a credit card.
I have bars in my savings.
How long have you guys seen? 10?
Yeah, it's not right now. I've been going from. They come to you. How much you?
I can share. Really?
Nobody else rolling?
I will after.
I'll keep the stream on. Is anyone? Joe needs a partner. Joe needs a partner to roll with. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Dorico, you still training? Joe needs a partner. Please. No minute. You don't need a minute. I need a minute. All right. We need a minute. Looking great, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Killing it. Nice to meet you, man.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, bro. That's what we do every time. Every goddamn time.
Joe doesn't get animated, so
Yeah, Joe doesn't- he's a different person.
yeah, his expression change. It's like Keanu Reeves. That's awesome.
Are you rolling? He needs love. Get a tripod, bro. This was $12. This was $12. All right. Ice your hip.
Ice it?
Sit like get a chair or something that you could like wrap like this and just ice it.
Kind of hurts to like stretch out too.
20 minutes. Don't stretch it right now. It might be hurt right now. So just ice it up. Give it a couple days, then stretch it a couple days. Yeah, like nah, a couple more days. Yeah. Don't stretch it like when it's just injured. Give it like a couple days to heal up a little, and then you start stretching it again. Get it.
Get that Voltaren. Voltaren.
There's also triactin. Have you tried triactin?
Oh, that's nice. Voltaren's not a pun.
Have you tried triactin or no?
Yeah, try acting.
I have a lifetime supply of it.
I have a Tinactin.
What are you doing to my?
Centering
You're
them.
doing my shit, bro.
Centering them.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Okay, put me in there, bro.
I'm gonna get a nice one soon.
And then I'm not training my body. And if I did train my body, it's full.
It was my pleasure to have you, man. Hopefully, I'll see you back again.
Yep, I'll be back on next Friday.
Cool.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
That was a great team. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a cool takedown of Joe.
You're a natural. This is a blue belt battle.
Can we borrow everybody?
Yeah, I like
You have Mateo's number, right?
my AC joint.
Use your muscle stressor. Come on, that Ninja Warrior stuff.
He's already bending.
Let's work elbow separation all the time.
So from here.
Fake clock.
You get it? So because he's punching like a. Yes, it is better.
Continue raising both elbows high as you possibly can. Keep elbow separation.
So as you're coming in, you want him on.
Standing.
Yes. Yes. But there has to be a body connection. Yes. Better. So some kind of lat. Yeah, Brian. A lat because you don't have to eat.
I'm coming in here, and if you see what I'm doing with my hand, I'm pretty sure it's Brian. So 90 seconds guessing.
Could also think about leg entanglements.
I know that's Chris, right? And then that's Chris. And up here, I'm going to turn my hip. No, that's good. But you need that connection still. Because if he's hunched, you don't have it. There has to be like a connection.
Let's just do a couple of light laps around these here bags.
Yes, better. He's already hunched. Try to get him there. That was very nice.
Thank you.
What you're doing.
Good, Joe. Stand in price.
Right? If you pull him down, you're not going to find the space to get in. It has to be body to body. If I'm here,
So you have to. So it's not the speed that you come in.
yes,
You're not going to quick. It's not coming.
It's
Just have some warm up over here. You guys are gonna do
right.
a little back.
Yes.
Up to 5 minutes.
And that's a different thing.
Pull back and fall. Spot you up to the back.
Okay.
Beat the knee line.
Really easy. Just
You know when you do that, when you try. Nice. So it's still the same entry, but instead of pulling it up.
Good roll, guys. Good roll.
So that's the back fall. There's also like a fall
Yes,
back
that's
side.
that's like a misdirect. Like you're trying to do the hip throw or the Pilates.
Is everybody done rolling?
Looks like it.
No head button, no head
Yeah, I got
button.
All right.